welcome to this video. Now, I'm sure most YouTubers by now you've already received a notification from YouTube telling you to set your channel or video audience. It says, the message on the timeline says, regardless of your location, you're legally required to comply with Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, COPPA, or other laws. You're required to tell us that your videos are made for kids if you make kids content. As a YouTube creator, you're required to set future or existing videos as made for kids or not. Even creators who do not make content for kids need to set their audience. This will help ensure that we offer the appropriate features on your content. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thought it is important for me to do a video to just explain the history of why YouTube has come up with new requirements of selecting your audience. It's important to know what you are required to do as a YouTuber and how this will affect you as a creator on YouTube. Welcome. Now, to just give you a history of where YouTube and Google, YouTube is owned by Google. To just give you a brief history of where this is coming from, the Federal Trade Commission and the Attorney of New York took Google to court. The FTC and New York Attorney General alleged that YouTube violated the COPPA rule by collecting personal information from children without the personal consent. They say that YouTube applied cookies and collected children's information, kids' information, without the parental consent. YouTube went ahead and put in targeted ads in the kids' channels, and as a result, they were able to earn a lot of money from advertising. And so the FTC and Attorney General sued YouTube for not getting parental consent before collecting that personal information from the kids. And as a result, they have been fined a whopping $170 million as fine. That is the reason why you are now having to comply. And YouTube will stop all the targeted ads from kids' channel or any channel that is deemed to be offering kids content will be affected. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube has been charged $170 million for not getting parental consent and by collecting information of children who are under 13 and collecting their Googling habits and using that, through cookies, and using that to put targeted ads on kids' channels. That's why they have to change now and make sure that if you have a channel that is directed to children, you actually say that your channel is directed to children. And they say that even if you don't, they will use the Google Brain, that is machine learning, to be able to identify which videos or which channels are directed to children. And this can cost you a lot of money. You can get fined if you do not identify your channel as directed to children. And as a YouTuber, how will this affect you? Because you have, if you make content for children and not just the cartoon channels, it's likely to affect gaming, family channels, any channel that will be deemed to be offering child content or kids content. It's likely to be affected. What this means is that YouTube will stop showing targeted ads. Targeted ads are the ones that Google Brain is able to track and know your browsing history and recommend appropriate ads for you. That will stop for kids' channels. Targeted ads are usually about almost 80% of the ads that are shown on YouTube. So basically, your ads revenue is likely to go down by, say, 70 to 80%. That is how it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your bottom line. And just imagine the many YouTubers, the many creators who have invested a lot in animation, in cartoons, in studios creating kids content. So you can imagine that will affect them directly. So it is that serious. You need to go to YouTube Better, not the classic studio. You need to go to YouTube Better, and you can change the entire channel. You go to settings, then you go to advanced settings, and then you click on audience, and then you select whether it is kids channel, whether your content is directed to children or not, and that will cover the entire channel. Or you can go video by selecting and changing the audience per video. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reality. It is something that we have to do. So please make sure you comply. And for those who are affected, or for those who are going to be affected by the loss in ad revenue, stay strong. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know your comments in the comment section below, and see you in my next video.